Every single person who has ever entered the Digital Circus has either abstracted or is waiting to, no exceptions. And when you line up the complete timeline from the very first victim in 1999 all the way to the current cast in 2017, something becomes very clear. This place doesn't just trap people, it erases them, slowly, one by one, almost like it was always supposed to. But what makes it worse is who the first victim was. Not some random person pulled into the system by accident. It was the genius who helped build the whole thing. The Digital Circus technically started in 1996, the moment Kane appeared inside the C&A system, but no humans entered until 1999. The first one was Scratch. Kinger described him as brilliant, the mind behind Kane's development. He was also terminally ill, diagnosed with a brain tumor. So you'd assume he entered on purpose, right? To cheat death. But the German subtitles from the very first flashback in episode 8 reveal that Scratch is asking how to get out. He had no idea where he was. The man who helped create the system became a prisoner inside his own creation. After Scratch, 6 more C&A employees entered that same year. Queenie, Wormo, Spike, Bizco, Ratty, and Kinger. This was the original cast, 7 people, and the circus would spend the next decade destroying them one by one. Scratch abstracted first, around 2000. Episode 7 confirmed it, and the beach episode hinted that Kane may have tampered with his mind, the creator of the system, erased by the system. Then, Wormo followed in 2001. Look at his design. No arms, no legs. Imagine being stuck in Kane's adventures like that. That kind of existence broke him fast. Spike went in 2002. His concept art tells a story his cheerful design hides. He was deeply depressed from day one. Ratty came next in 2003. She tried the forced positivity approach, always smiling, always pretending. It crumbled. Bizco lasted until 2005, the longest of the group besides Kinger and Queenie. But watching 4 friends turn into monsters, that gets to anyone. And then came 2007. Queenie abstracted. Kinger's wife. The scene in episode 8 where Kane carries her to the cellar while Kinger just stands there, watching, is one of the most devastating moments in the entire show. After that, Kinger was alone. Completely alone, for an entire year. Picture the circus with no adventures, no voices, no one. Just Kinger and Kane. That silence almost certainly should have killed him too. But it didn't, and that's worth paying attention to. Ragatha arrived in 2008, confused and scared. But Kinger was there. He had survived nearly a decade inside the circus, and he took the time to explain everything, to calm her down. That's why she speaks so warmly about him now. For about a year, it was just the two of them. In 2009, Pinky and Clownsy, who the community also calls hopeless, showed up. Ribbit arrived in 2010, and within that same year, Clownsy abstracted. His design screams depression. The cast at that time probably couldn't support him the way he needed. Grinchilda came in 2011, Pinky abstracted, and Shelly replaced him in 2012. Then, in 2013, Kaufmo entered, and this is where the timeline gets strange. Kaufmo was on the C&A employee list. I think he entered the circus on purpose during the company's final days, trying to save everyone trapped inside. His obsession with the exit wasn't random. It was the reason he came in, and it's exactly what destroyed him. Grinchilda was sent to the cellar. Shelly followed in 2014, and Jax took her place. Gangle arrived in 2015. Ribbit abstracted in 2016, likely after a conflict with Jax. And episode 9 finally confirms it. In Pomni's access to Jax's memories, we see that the loss of Ribbit is the exact thing that broke him, the wound he spent every following year building walls around. Zubul replaced her that same year. Then, 2017, Kaufmo abstracted. Pomni entered as the last member, and Kinger accidentally deleted Kane. Gooseworks confirmed the show takes place in 2017, and recently she dropped a track called Your New Home, a direct reference to the circus. The implication couldn't be clearer. There is no exit. Now look at the full picture. Out of every human who has ever entered the Digital Circus, only 6 remain. The original cast, gone. The second wave, gone. The pattern has never broken, not once. So the question isn't whether the current cast will abstract, it's who goes first, and episode 9 answers it. With Kane deleted and the circus falling apart, the one who goes first is Jax. After years of holding everyone at arm's length so that losing them would never cost him anything, he's the one who can't make peace with himself once the distractions are gone. He gets one last chance to reach out, even starts walking toward Pomni to say something, and then turns around and says nothing. Not long after, he abstracts. That makes him the final name on this timeline, the last of 2017, closing the same loop that started with Scratch back in 1999. the pattern still hasn't broken once. So now the question changes. Out of everyone who ever entered, 5 humans are left, and the whole timeline pointed to the same fate for all of them. But this is where the story ends. There's no continuation coming, no next season to reveal who falls next. So what we're left with is the ending itself.
Right after my wife had abstracted, I don't recall the exact string of events, but we both ended up in the fort together. And it was dark. The darkness seemed to calm her down a bit. The harsh, jagged edges smoothed out, and she didn't seem aggravated anymore. She wasn't the same as before, but she was calm enough to touch one last time before she got sent to the cellar. I'm always taken back to that moment when engulfed in darkness. No matter what happens, I'll always...
And into the cellar you go! Golly, we're running out of humans here. Now don't you go abstracting on me too! Seriously.
All right.
Don't worry, Dollface. I've got a key to his room.
Wait, what? Why? You shouldn't have keys to anyone's room.
Nah, I've got keys everywhere, and you've all been fine. By the way, I may have left something in your room today, so let me know if you find it. You're not afraid of centipedes, are you?
Jax! That's literally my only fear. Why would you do this?
What? It could be a completely unrelated question. You'll never know until it's too late. I've been looking for this. Thanks for keeping an eye on it, Coffee. I'm gonna head out. See ya.
Oh, Kaufmo's been abstracted. That's okay.
What is that?
It might be that terrible thing I was talking about earlier when you reach your breaking point.
Huh?
Okay, wait. Maybe there's still time to fix him if we get Kane. Whoa, Kaufmo! Listen, I know we didn't always get along, like when you called me out for fake laughing at your jokes. I swear I really did think they were funny. I was just having a bit of a bad day. Hey, Pommy. Thank you. Perhaps help me out here. I understand that you don't want to, though.
I'm sorry!
Hey, look, we were friends, but I know you two were especially close. Just, if you need anyone to talk to.
Never mind.
I wish I'd pried a little more. I somehow forgot how bad it can get.
What do we do now? What can we do? Of course he'd do this.
too late. I did this to myself. There's no coming back from this.
Then talk to me now.
I hate you. You know that? You always have to go and complicate things.
It's what I do.
I don't want to go.
Stay with me.